Japanese just ran past.
Ué.
He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt.
É. Corre, Forrest, corre! Tá rolando briga ali. Ele de vista por um segundo e já...
I'll treat your wound.
This is it. Looks like a battle is in progress. Let's go help them.
Todos vocês, junta aqui.
We're reaching the breaking point.
Easy.
Oh, thank you so much. You came just in time.
What's going on? Were other places hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, seems like it.
The Pyro Archon told us to be ready to evacuate. She warned us something like this could happen. But I never thought there would be this many monsters.
You got here just in time. But what should we do about the wounded?
The wounded?
This area was hit bad. We're housing the wounded in this house for now, but we're short on medicine. It's not easy for them to get around either. We don't know what to do next. We're sitting ducks if we stay here, but we can't just leave them behind.
Thank goodness you're here, though. You saved us all.
You're right. The monsters are gone, so should be safe for now. Some of my men can escort them.
That will take time, though. And some of the wounded can't walk. They might have to stay here.
Don't worry. Once we escort the first group, I'll call for reinforcements. That way, everyone can evacuate.
Let's help them out here for now. Then we can head to the next area.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a messenger over there. Don't forget, we can get the latest intel from them.
Ok, tá dizendo pra eu mandar pra lá, ir pra lá primeiro, né?
Quick, over here. Follow me.
Look, someone's surrounded.
Eu tô tentando ir!
Into the wind.
Thank you. They really came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was close. Thank you for coming all this way to help us, Doctor.
Oh, doctor.
Just doing my part.
Doctor? Wait, do you know Tapos?
He's my son. Why? Did something happen to him?
No, he's fine. He's just worried about you. He asked us to tell you to seek shelter.
Ah, I see. I know it's dangerous to be out and about like this, but I just can't sit
Quase que eu
back
deixei a
and
mãe do cara
wait.
morrer.
How about this? I'll write to him and promise to team up with the next group of warriors I come across. I'll be safer that way.
Sounds good. I'm sure he'll be relieved you're okay.
Thank you for passing along his message.
Tem uns feridos aqui nessa área, porque tu não vai lá se juntar a eles. Pera aí, resgate de suprimentos. Eco do Palo. Vamos no Eco do Palo. Ah!
The place. Let's go.
Como é longe, eles me mandaram direto pra cá, ainda bem. Pensei que ia ter toda a cena lá de voo de novo.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds come. One with nature.
The doctor was seen.
Into the shadows.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me. A bitter pill to swallow.
Ready.
Easy. Eu não vi foi nada.
Thank you for coming. We finally have time to catch our breath. Fairly stable for now. We've stationed ourselves here to act as a buffer.
What about the monsters that suddenly appeared?
Based on my experience, the monsters are attracted to two things. The presence of living beings and combat. That's why we set up our front line of defense so far from the tribe. The civilians are more isolated from combat that way. Ah, the messenger's here.
Perfect! We were just waiting for the latest battle report.
We'll stay here and continue to guard the tribe. There's so much that needs to be done after that last battle. But we're short on manpower. If you're not in a hurry to leave, would you be willing to help out?
Claro.
That's a decision for the traveler.
Caraca, Paimon. Paimon não decide nada. Quer ajudar com quem?
Ah, by the way, I think I know where some monsters... If you've got some time, Alright.
Eu não vou ler não, cara. É só papo furado de NPC. Ó. Ah.
Wanna get some rest, traveler? We have to head out again in a bit.
Bora. Não temos tempo a perder, Paimon. Não temos. E aí, Kinich? Qual é o relatório de batalha mais recente? É bem difícil aqui. Dê uma olhada. O lugar também não é seguro quanto a chão. O estado também está comprometido. Nossa. Mais monstros. Ok.
Strike pose!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me. Move it.
Showing you praise!
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
The doctor was sealed.
Seems like an emergency.
Ready.
Tá de sacanagem.
There are too many of them! They just keep coming!
With nature. Trap fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The
There
wind.
are too many of them! They just keep coming!
Shoot on sight.
Acabei com todos. Ah, cutscene. O que tá rolando agora? Eita caramba! Eita caramba, chama! Oh! A situação tá ficando feia. Eita! Agora complicou. Veio os grandão. Caraca, o abismo tá indo com todo, hein, porra. Uou! Ela é rápida? Não. Yeah, capitão my boy! Nossa senhora! Que coisa linda! Quer dizer, não é bom, mas é lindo demais, cara. Ver essa cutscene.
Situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
Ah, tá lá mesmo. Ah! Ela vai usar o poder da Noses, do Noses. Ainda não, Abismo. Ainda não. Nossa senhora, que cutscene. Nossa senhora, cara.
What was that?
O Abismo. Minha amiga do puro pavor e destruição, esse poço negro de desespero comerá vocês vivos, finalmente.
Laugh all you want, it's gonna eat you too.
É verdade. Eu tenho energia abissal gigante. Sério? Sério? Pode deixar.
The fact that Deadpan Kenichi is this nervous just goes to show how serious this really is.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. A disaster's really happening.
A situação está... Nossa, a galera tá morrendo, hein? A galera tá morrendo. Vamos ver pra onde é que eu vou agora. Tem um ali. Busca realidade sobrevivente, busca realidade sobrevivente. Oh. Dá pra ver qual tá mais precário. Isso aqui é perigoso. É melhor ir pra lá.
Whoa, those Saurians are fighting each other. No, wait, something's wrong. They're abyss monsters.
Into the wind.
Mind the side effects.
Time to testify. Ready.
Over here, come on.
No!
Hey, wake up. And you, wake up.
They're
Oh.
all dead.
Nossa, cara.
Were we too late?
We were on our way to the stadium with our Saurians when that dark entity emerged in the sky. Seconds later, the abyss monsters appeared and changed into Saurian form. They fought till the end to protect us. And now...
Right. You need to get to the stadium. Come on, we'll take you.
I guess. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Truly I am. May the Wyab watch over your souls, now and forever.
Nossa.
Huh?
Isso não é um desastre. Isso é guerra.
I'm on nose, it's just... It hasn't fully sunk in yet. But anyway, right now, let's focus on getting them to the stadium.
É a nação da guerra. O povo não queria guerra. Agora tá tendo guerra.
If not, we'll just have to play things by ear.
Tá morrendo muita gente, cara. Nossa senhora.
Someone's still fighting!
Quem? Cara, quem é esse cara? Ah, é o líder, não, eu acho.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Into the shadows.
The doctor was seen. Yoo-hoo!
One with nature.
Move it.
It's you.
E o que acontece com os outros guerreiros? Tem um aqui, tem outro ali.
After you left, some of them started evacuating the civilians.
Oh.
While the rest stayed behind to keep guard, but they're all dead. I'm the only survivor. We're done for now. The Abyss will attack again any minute. And then I'll be a dead man too. The last few civilians holed up indoors won't stand a chance.
Hang in there. We'll think of something. There's gotta be a way out of this.
Like what? None of the civilians have any combat experience. There are old people, children, wounded. They can't defend themselves.
The monsters are gone for now, right?
Get back inside. It's too dangerous out here.
I know it's dangerous. That's why I came out.
Same.
Ó,
Huh? What is this?
Can you spare some equipment for us?
é isso aí.
I've never been in a battle before, but I'm young and I can hold a weapon. That's gotta count for something.
And I used to fight in the pilgrimage when I was a younger man. Admittedly, I never made it very far, but
Qualquer coisa melhor do que nada.
I think the old muscle memory will kick in.
There are others willing to join us as well. I persuaded them to fight. We can't let the blood spilled by our warrior brethren be in vain. We can't watch on as our heroes lose heart. And we can't let them fight alone.
We don't have much equipment left.
Tem os que caíram. É.
Okay, take these. With a few extra fighters, we should just about be able to hold our own. It'll be a slow advance, but that's better than being stuck here. Everyone who's fighting, be prepared to follow my orders to the letter.
Yes, sir!
Got it.
Take our hot air balloon. You can use it to get to the stadium.
No need. You'll have other people to save. We're taking up arms so that you can focus on more important things. You're the heroes, after all.
Okay, well, try going that way. That's the route we came from, and there weren't too many monsters.
Thank you, both. You've been a huge help. I am devastated by the deaths of my brothers in arms. But if their sacrifice means anything, I have to live on.
We're not going down without a fight.
Tenha cuidado.
Thanks. We will. Now, go. There are other people to save out there.
Nossa. É. Isso é guerra. Pra onde agora? Nossa, a área consumida pelo abismo. Molani! Não! Nossa senhora. Essa situação tá ficando feia, mano. Muito. Só tem esse canto aqui pra ajudar, então vamos lá.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to find anyone here. The monsters are all that's left.
Oh. Até os fatui também.
Strike a pose!
A bitter pill to swallow. The wind knows it. Clouds high. The birds come. Into the wind. Into the shadows.
Nope. Nobody here. The latest intel said the children of Echoes need support too. Let's head over.
Nossa.
These warriors are struggling. Quick, let's help them!
Tô indo, Pema, tô indo, Pema. Não se atrevam.
Shower me with praise! With my name! How dare you! The doctor will see.
Taking it. One with nature. As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind. Evil rogues, shoot on sight. One with nature. A bitter. The wind knows me. Loading.
Ok.
This is the second time you've had to come to our rescue. I'm a little ashamed. Thanks to your efforts last time, we managed to fend off the abyss here, even after whatever that was appeared in the sky. But at this point, I think we're gonna have to cut our losses. This base is as good as gone.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick together. Best to regroup somewhere else.
Ah, caramba.
All right, time to evacuate. There's a volunteer unit here too, So first I need to ask them what they want to do next. For anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines, the Children of Echo's front is the closest to here. Anyone who wants to leave will likely also see action as they evacuate, but will be afforded safety at the stadium. Those are the options. We're abandoning this base, and you're free to stay with the group or leave.
Vai ficar com o grupo.
As of this moment, the Children of Echoes are reasonably well defended, so please, weigh the risks and consider your family's safety before you make a decision. Now then, anyone who wishes to keep fighting, show me how serious you are.
Até o Sauriano, mano.
Did I not make myself clear?
But if Natlan is destroyed, will there still be a home for us to return to?
If anyone wants a future, it's on them to go out there and grab it. Period. No one wants to be that person who sat back and hoped for the best while other people were giving their blood for our nation.
Very well. For Natlan.
For Natlan.
Só ela falou.
You heard them. This means we'll all be going to support the Children of Echo's garrison.
Great! Well, you all seem in good spirits, so that's encouraging.
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
Por quê? O olho negro das trevas? Uma estrela cadente? The fuck?
Shoot! That creepy abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance again!
That's over towards people of the Springs territory.
Não, Molani!
Their defenses have been substantially weakened by the Abyss invasion.
Then let's head
Bora.
over and check on them!
Não se atreva a machucar a Molani, mano. Ela é um anjo. Aqui. Bora. O que é essa coisa?
Paimon can't believe it! Shower me with praise! Time to shine! You dark stronger! I'm so useless! Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters! The next wave will be here soon! We need to get out of here! Let's check the area for survivors, and hurry! There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list of places where the dangerous substance has been dropping. This is the first report we've had in ages, which means the messenger's job has become all but impossible. But there's nothing we can do about that. Our priority is to get to the next affected zone. Even if we don't find any survivors,
Não dá pra quebrar essa coisa, maluco.
maybe that strange substance over there won't be as rock solid as here. There's a chance at least.
Nossa senhora! 2.000 mortes! Caraca! Kinichi ainda tá brigando ali, Kotina tá ali. Malani? Malani? Oh, não. Vamos ver aqui. Ah. É pra eu ir andando até lá? Ah, pega o balão. Cadê o balão? Bora. Nossa, ele vai ver a situação por cima agora. Nossa, tudo consumido pelas trevas. Olha, tem um cristal ali, ó. Esses cristal que não quebra. Totalmente dominado. Não tem nenhum humano aqui.
There are too many monsters. There are just too many. It's beyond anything we've seen before.
E aí, cara? O ato 4 vai terminar com todo mundo morrendo, né? Cara, que já tô com 1 hora de vídeo. A situação aqui embaixo também não tá bonita, não. Já tô vendo aqui, ó. Não adianta de nada não a gente parar aqui, não. Aqui tá totalmente obscuro já também. Galera morta na ponte. Nossa. E a gente passou por dentro de um tronco, hein? Eita, cara. Eu tava explorando nessa área hoje. Que eu fechei o 100% de Natlan hoje. Todas as áreas, 100%. Eu tava explorando isso aqui tudinho. Eita, caramba. Quê? É totalmente dominado. É. Todo mundo morto no chão e os monstros o monstro rodeando a área. Dirija-se à área que você está apoiando. Quase não tem mais área pra proteger, cara. Só o estádio agora tá protegido por causa da chama?
Traveler, this war is getting too much for my mind to take.
Oh. Não tenha medo, vai bom. Sei que podemos vencer isso.
Okay, let's do this.
Não se esqueça, Paimon, se a gente conseguir vencer o abismo... Quer dizer, de acordo com a paradinha lá, né? Ah não, mas só as pessoas com nome, né? Nome antigo pode ser revivido. É? Não, acho que todas as pessoas de Natlan podem ser revividas, né? Ou não? Eu não me lembro direito agora. Bom, mas contanto que a gente consiga vencer o abismo e restaurar a linha lei, a gente vai poder reviver a maioria, talvez. Boa parte. Não vai ser uma derrota completa. Quer dizer, né? Não vai ser uma perda total. De pessoas.
Oh, thank goodness those people are still standing.
Bora! Vai. Tô chegando. Tô chegando. Aguenta firme! Cheguei!
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud. Into the wind. Ready.
Oh.
Move out! You've got to get out of here!
Nossa, realmente não tem como quebrar isso. Eu pensei que aquela bolha estourando era um bicho nascendo.
Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable to attack?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, no one's seen anything like it before. It's like a part of that sky demon's body or something. Whatever it is, it seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons, and with them, a never-ending stream of abyss monsters. We're just no match for it.
At this point, retreat looks like our best option. We're fighting a losing battle here.
Yeah.
The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the one thing that well of abyssal energy is afraid of. The Pyro Archon is guarding the flame. As long as that continues, we still have hope.
What's this?
Water. And some snacks. You look like you need it. I'm guessing you've been supporting the fight all over the map?
Yeah.
Sounds like you need a breather. We got enough people to hold our own here. And it's high time you took a break. why don't you sit down and gather your strength for a minute?
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop. Traveler, you must be exhausted. What do you think? What is it?
Onde que aquela monstruosidade continua solta? Se reunir pode colocar alvo nos filhos.
Oh, you're right. Well, then guess we'd better go warn them. It's your decision. If you want to set off right away, Paimon will come with you.
Ok. Nossa. Só sobrou um filhotezinho. Provavelmente pertence a essa garotinha.
Oh no, the monsters have already stormed in.
Nem se atrevam a machucar essas duas. Boa. Boa! Chasca, quando é que tu vai despertar, Chasca? Aqui o negócio tá feio. Por falar nisso, até agora ela foi a única que não apareceu, não foi? Pera. Pacal deu a ordem para todos evacuarem. Shinnon e eu ficamos na retaguarda.
Kachina, she and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You should go catch up with the rest of the group before your parents start worrying about you.
Eu vou sair imediatamente. Eles precisam de toda a ajuda que precisam seguirem. Boa sorte, Katina. E aí?
Come on, let's get this done.
Bora. É impressão eles fazendo de tudo para se livrar dos personagens que não estão sendo dublados no momento. É, cara, nossa senhora. Desculpa, Shilonen, mas eu praticamente não preciso de ajuda. What the fuck is that? Meu amigo, sai do teu pedestal. Oh, errei.
The wind knows. Mind the side effects.
All right.
Oh, brilliant!
Isso deve resolver.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call into the wind.
The doctor will see you.
Into the shadows.
Vamos pro próximo.
All right.
Let the mountain's veins boil. Ugh. Strike a pose.
A bitter pose.
Bora, bora.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature.
Hunt them down. Ready.
Caraca, parada resistente, hein?
Mind the side effect.
Bring it.
Lá embaixo também? Todos vocês se juntem aqui.
One with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Into the shadows.
Pra cá? Ó.
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties.
Oh,
by
carinha,
the look of
salvou.
things. Yeah, this is good.
Nossa, isso é todo mundo?
I appreciate your help. How are things out there? Pretty dire, I bet.
Extremamente.
Some of the things I've seen, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get them out of my mind. Are we in Natlan doomed to this fate? I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss invasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky being painted black, but I always thought that was an exaggeration. Mawika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the terror and despair an abyss of Asian would bring.
Yeah, and despite that, she's still facing it head-on.
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. And maybe the only time we'll see the dawn again is in our dreams. But as long as there's even a sliver of hope, I am not gonna give up.
Eu
We
também
should
não.
catch up with the group. Let's go.
Como é que tá a situação? Kinichi ainda tá por ali. O Bolano sumiu. Nossa. Cadê eles? Ah, tá ali. Já tava ficando com medo já. Katina! Vocês chegaram aqui bem. Kinichi passou por aqui? Com notícias terríveis, a casa de destruidora do batismo foram jogadas em todos os territórios tribais. Então não foi só os filhos do Echo. Eu só posso parar de jogar quando liberar o mapa, né? Porque senão vai ficar preto até quando? Por lá.
Isn't that Chaska's tribe?
Oh!
She said she was gonna take Koichi home to rest for a while.
É pra lá que a gente vai agora? Tá reunindo aqui pra ir oferecer apoio, mas...
But how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. There is no spare manpower. At this rate, it won't be long before even the stadium is indefensible. And with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there too. Then there'll be a battle on a scale much larger than anything we've seen so far.
Yeah.
On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing up at the moment. Means I can actually join in with the fighting.
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has joined the invasion. That's a power we just can't match. I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to despair. But still, the fact is, our lives are more fragile than our spirits.
Yeah. A gente tem que ir até a Chaska.
Knows what you're about to say. Yeah. I'm unsure it's getting tired from all this flying, but
não importa.
it doesn't matter. Wherever you go, Paimon's going too.
Boa, Paimon! Toda vida merece ser salva.
Yep. We'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. Flower Feather Clan, hang in there. We're coming.
Sério, mas vocês devem estar no limite, com certeza.
If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is now.
Yeah! Bora! Chaska, a gente tá chegando.
Wait, over there! It's Chaska and Koichi!
Traveler! Over here! Hurry!
Koichi tá no chão!
To the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
The doctor was singular.
Taking a turn. Shoot on sight. Ready.
Não sei se esse escudozito não é nada, meu amigo. Pronto, todo mundo curado. Chaska tá... Lumini, tu consegue? Ela tá contaminada.
She's covered in abyssal energy.
Boa.
Please, save her.
Caraca, é muita energia abissal que tem nela, hein? Porra.
How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Koichi! Koichi!
Oh?
Chaska,
Oh.
I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for adopting you.
Oh, shit.
I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I thought I could set you free from the abyssal energy you struggled with. I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? thinking I could fix you when,
Somos...
well,
Se fomos iguais.
we were always the same.
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. We'll be at the stadium in no time, okay? I'll carry you there. The abyssal contamination is gone now. Just rest, and you'll get better.
I was always nagging you to slow down. Stop rushing headlong into things. I just didn't want anything to happen to you. Or to anyone else because of you. I worried about you so much. But now, I realize I never really understood what it's like for you. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. But it also left you in a constant state of agitation. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels like I just agitated you even further.
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me? All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. And I feel terrible because I really did want to get along as a family. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work. I'm so sorry, Koichi. I never meant to make you feel this way.
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. No one did. It's nobody's fault that things didn't turn out great. I get it now. So, no nagging from me this time. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down, and never hold back.
Oh?
Spread your wings and fly free, like the fiercest kukasaur in the sky. Show the world who the bravest flower feather warrior is. Because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm proud of.
Não, cara. Não. Não. Não.
Koichi! Koichi!
Koichi?
Oh. Controla a Kurama. Foi mal. Não deixa ela controlar você. Boa, garota.
What happened?
Tá bem agora. Nossa, mano.
What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out.
Saca a parte? Não saber se essas mortes são definitivas ou não. Eu não lembro mais quem é que pode ser revivido pela chama lá.
Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. But this time she wrestled back control. If only we were faster! Dealing with abyssal contamination is a piece of cake for you. We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before it was too...
Paimon.
Wait. What's happening to Chaska?
Oh! Então é agora?
How unfair life can be.
She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind, what then would she find? Maybe the glorious
Esse vídeo vai ser
light of the
longo.
sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. There is only one way to find out. She needs to spread her wings and soar to new heights. That is the true meaning of life.
Menelek.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph.
Damn.
To remember the pain I endured. And finally, transcended.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer.
Nossa. De volta ao estádio. Todos os 6 estão juntos agora. Oh! Oh. Oh. Oh.
Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now. Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, she always will be. If we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice. Archon, we need to hurry.
Time for this war to end.
Yeah. Bora. A reunião dos heróis. Acho que agora vai ser o final aí do ato 4. Tá na hora de acabar com o abismo. Eita. Vai ser uma cutscene sinistra agora. Já tô imaginando.
Everyone, are you ready? A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame.
Oh.
Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Olha só! Oh.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, in ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
Heroes scaled the volcano to seize the sun.
Oh.
Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars.
Até a máscara dela brilha.
Guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration.
Ei, o dele é da hora, a cor dele é da hora. Eu acho da hora. Ele é 4 estrelas, né? Mas não, eu não posso dar tiro no banner dele. Só se ele vier com o Arlequino, né? Quem sabe? Ou se ele vier com a Chaska, eu tô pensando em talvez pegar a Chaska Ou Chasca ou Arlequino. Talvez eu tente o 50-50 em uma das duas. Eu não vou ler não, filho. Se vira aí.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally transcend it.
Heroes of the ages, our moment has finally come.
Finally! Yes! Cutscene. Bora. Tô pronto.
We unite as one.
Baptized by the Turnfire,
Bearing an ancient blessing. Knowing true power.
and accepting a fate of devotion. We embrace the transcendent
Foi foda, calma. Foi foda, cara. Com a parte do Genshin só o fantasma falou. Oh. Oh. E aí? Nossa senhora! Yes, a minha ponte! Com o cabelo flamejante.
In the name of the Pyro Archon Hoverin, I declare the Night Wars underway. The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over.
Yeah! E o que acontece agora? O sol brilhante.
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties.
Oh.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
Valeu, mudinho.
We'll come with you.
Eu ainda não posso. Eu posso não ter o meu.
Paimon.
Foi mal. Eu sempre me distraio quando eles mostram uma chasca de costa, cara.
To us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end.
Yeah.
If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never have been possible.
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly, how are you feeling now? Any better?
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it.
Pois é, a irmã dela acabou de
In the
morrer.
spirit of VUCA, I have to rise above it. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character. My struggle will make me stronger, and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
Tenho fé em você.
All right, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of.
Yeah.
They'll be sorry they messed with Natlan after
Yeah.
we them.
Mas se bem que talvez eu não pegue a chasca por causa das skills dela, cara. Eu não sei lá. É interessante, mas não parece ser bom. Acho que eu vou esperar pra ver quando lançar a chasca. Aí eu vou ver como é que vai ser a Mavuica, né? Aí eu decido uma vez por todos.
Into the wind, as one with wind and cloud.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency. One with nature.
Oh, look that! Aerial support from Moika? Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair.
Uou! Ela soltou uma bola de fogo aqui? Oh! Interessante.
Strike a pose.
Ah, se vocês querem brincar, então tudo bem.
How to swallow. Mind the side effects. The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night, one with nature.
Use my power to destroy the abyss tumors.
Got it! Thanks for the backup!
Yeah!
Into the shadows.
Vamos pro próximo? Ok. Bora.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head!
Sorry, Mulan. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool!
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Boa. Seus lixos miseráveis da vida, seus...
Coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him?
Eu não tô escutando nada, fia. Oh! Ela realmente silenciou ele? Ai, caralho. Uou. Tá.
Backup has arrived. All right, give him hell. Luigi.
Boa, Mapuica.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Loaded.
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Done. Próximo. Próximo. Ninguém luta sozinho.
Kachina, over here. I'll send you up. It'll be quicker.
Oba! Vai ser comandado no caminho. Ele vai pirueta turbo. Ah, mano, eu queria muito ouvir a Katina, mano. Isso é tão triste, cara.
Everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time. I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, Roron!
Jesus.
Leave the vegetables and aphids behind you.
What the fuck?
It's too dangerous.
Ele tava levando os vegetais? Meu Deus do céu. Música épica! Oh! Pou! 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 Ah, tem alguém ali.
Hey, you're back.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to butcher a whole army of monsters. Everyone, nothing's now off the table. Charge!
É isso aí, garoto! Mostra pra eles quem é que manda. Nossa senhora, quase 5.000. Opa, 2.000? Nossa, que imagem linda, cara.
The children of Echo's territory is secure.
Oh, what the fuck?
All monsters down.
Vou lidar com o tumor do abismo.
All good here at the People of the Springs too. We crushed it. The Masters of the
fuck?
Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the Flower Feather clan?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
Boa, garoto!
No need. I just dealt with it.
Damn, bro!
But you were just at the stadium.
Ela é boa, hein?
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been itching to bash some heads in.
Jesus.
Dion-san,
Fair enough.
What should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's a long ways away from the stadium.
Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Varesa. She says they're safe now.
Varesa. Parece que todas as regiões estão seguras. As forças da gente estão enfraquecendo.
Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection on our side.
Dando enorme em direção ao estádio. Oh!
We ain't gonna let them get away with that. Friends, let's gather at the stadium.
Bora.
Both tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Let's split up and take them out. Oh, we need someone to guard the main entrance.
Oi!
Alright, this is the final battle!
Que beleza, maluco, olha isso! Todo mundo reunido. Cadê meu brilho especial? Ah, eu já tô aqui. Quem vocês acham que são, filho?
A bitter pill to swallow.
Into the shadows.
Por Natlan.
Mind the side effects.
Haha, eu sabia.
One with nature.
Oh, tem mais. Isso aí é mais forte, então.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, help come into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Strike a pose.
Oi!
Seems like an emergency.
Let the world collide.
Into the wind. Thorn my knight. One with
Quem disse que eu tô vendo alguma coisa? Caraca!
This is nothing.
Porra!
Let my name echo in song.
Wind strider.
Nossa senhora, mano. Cutscene. Fatui! Yeah! Minha arcote tá brilhando no céu, pô. Oh. Raio laser mortal! Ah, ele estendeu um escudo, a pia. Yeah! Oh! O que é? Isso é uma lua destruída? Bem que os Caramushi disse que o céu era falso. Vencemos? Eu acho que vencemos. Agora a limpeza e a reconstrução vai dar um pouquinho de trabalho, hein? Ai, ai. A Katina não tá falando nada, mano. Que tristeza. Oh, mano. Linda demais. Uou, tem até uma luz em cima dela. Final do ato 4. Acho que o final mesmo vai ser só no ato 5. Provavelmente na 5.3. Vamos ver.
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished.
Eu vou tentar diminuir esse vídeo o máximo possível, mas vai dar um pouquinho de trabalho.
Our beloved Natlan is saved.
Eu vou ter que ver direitinho o que pode e o que não pode cortar. Yeah!
Caution that this war is not yet over.
Oh shit.
We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom. But the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. It will be a long time before they are able to pose a threat to us again. After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack.
Yeah!
I shall strike them in their lair and take them out for good.
5.3, provavelmente.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Não.
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong.
Eu posso ir.
Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else.
Eu sou imune.
I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy.
Você não vai sozinha não, minha amiga. Eu sou imune ao abismo.
I will return victorious.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join him with a final showdown.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory. Tonight, we should celebrate to our heart's content.
Yeah!
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, things can basically go back to normal, right?
Essa é a voz desse cara?
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve.
Quitty.
Ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Yeah.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our
Capitano!
And that is the captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that we may face what lies ahead with renewed vigor.
Caraca, mas... Pô! Pra Chaska liberar o poder dela, ela precisava sofrer uma grande perda. É o Mangekyou Sharingan? Caramba. Mas vou que eu vou falar por último. Vamos ver. Eu queria muito ligar o foda-se, mas eu quero ver o que todo mundo tem a dizer. Você é um maldito sortudo, não sei como você ainda está vivo. Eu estou num clima de tolerância zero no momento. Pare de ser tão irreverente.
Unless you want to get punched in the face.
Oh shit!
What is it with you, Hal? Why are you so incapable of being nice?
Ah, que maravilha, uma mera vitória e tudo subiu a cabeça de vocês. Vocês seriam só um bolo de carne se não fosse pelos atos heróicos do poderoso dragão soberano, não. Aham. Tudo bem, crédito a quem merece. Aqui, um monte de uvas por seus problemas. Uva? Tem papagaio de que matar. Você foi os piores afetados. Acredito que haverá atrasos em todas as entregas ainda por um tempo. Não. É. Embora felizmente muitas pessoas disseram que está disposto a ajudar como trabalhadores de meio período. Isso deve aliviar a situação.
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, so they didn't have as many monsters to deal with. From what I hear, they got off relatively unscathed.
Boa.
But it might have been a different story if Chaska hadn't gotten there when she did. That's good to hear. All's well that ends well.
Yeah. Bem, quem diria? Essas uvas são uma delícia. Mas o castinho... Maldito. Louro José. Caraca, Louro. Louro José. Referência maravilhosa, cara. Gostei, gostei, gostei. Espera. Chaska? Tano. Jasca? Ela deve estar sozinha em um lugar, porque né, eu não acho que ela esteja no clima de comemorar. Daqui a pouco eu dou outra olhada. Vamos ver aqui primeiro.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems
Yeah.
like winning the pilgrimage gave you a real boost.
Nada, eu só achei que devia fazer minha parte.
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. They said the world's your oyster now.
Oh!
How are things at the People of the Springs base? There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive. I reckon they'll start rebuilding pretty soon.
Same situation for the Children of Echoes.
Mesmo assim, é tão triste que algumas pessoas não puderam ser salvas pela outra ressurreição. Acho que quero realizar uma vigília à luz de velas por eles quando chegar em casa.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it together.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for Natlan. An age of unprecedented peace.
Yeah. Preach! Preach! Eu ainda vou ver se eu acho a Chasca. E vocês dois?
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer and warrior.
Yeah.
You remind me of the prince.
Oh.
The similarities in your approach are striking, especially when you told me you wanted to win. I hope you will see him soon.
Thank you.
Hey, Auroron! How are the Masters of the Night Wind doing?
Granny Sea Lolly's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one.
Heh.
I think we should be fine. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks. I should probably head back so I can pitch in.
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and I suspect they would find your comrade's presence a little distressing.
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Nossa.
Well, also,
não tá mentindo, né?
excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Sério?
Oh, right. Okay.
What? Tá certo, eu sei que a Mavuika tá aqui, mas... Chasca! Que mulher aí.
Ah, welcome.
You seem a little out of sorts.
O que tu acha?
Are you just tired, or...?
I guess I am. You know, when I was up there in the sky, I could see all of Natlan stretching out below me. People everywhere, giving everything they had for a chance at victory.
Yeah.
I just... If only I'd been quicker.
Aww.
Maybe they wouldn't have... And Koichi. Maybe she'd still... I'm sorry. Now is not the time for that. Fruit juice, right?
Oh, come on.
Make it a large?
Mas acabou agora. Por enquanto, né?
My 500-year plan has almost come to fruition. Just one last step to go.
A gente vai com ela.
My final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so I'm not feeling a huge amount of pressure.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch. Are you always gonna have that kind of power from now on?
That was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. My body wouldn't be able to handle it. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only.
Oh.
Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time being, it's too weak to sustain regular invasions. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. Or rather, assuming all goes to plan, eternal peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that chapter to a close. Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about.
Oh.
I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, and fought many powerful foes.
Sim.
In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own?
Porque eu conheço as pessoas que estão passando por isso. Para eu poder olhar de volta para a minha jornada com a consciência. Eu não posso virar a cara para a justiça. Oh! Porque Paimon odeia ver gente sofrer.
Wait, what's this got to do with Paimon?
She's just showing how much you mean to her, in her own way. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. You and I together, finally putting an end to the ever-looming threat of the Abyss. But I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. The final battle will be very dangerous, and you have the rest of your journey to consider. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow in the speaker's chamber.
Okay.
I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then I hope to hear your verdict.
Beleza. Continue a conversa ou volte para o quarto de descanso. Chasca! Opa, peraí. Se eu conversar com eles uma última vez, né? Vai que eles dizem alguma coisa diferente.
A bitter pill to swallow.
May I present? Everyone else is enjoying the celebration, but a house-still being as aggravating as ever. Does he have a chip on his shoulder? What's it about?
Sendo justo, repetir algumas frases sem parar é tudo que papai sabe fazer. Eu não sou um papagaio, sou o poderoso dragão soberano. Eu não vou ler teu nome, pera.
Oh, wow, if you're making candles, I have some materials you can use.
Hmm.
They're in the warehouse. Should have plenty to spare.
Ah, ok. Acho que vou prestar atenção onde pisa, então. Ou...
Good point. I'll go instead.
Ai, ai. Caraca, a Mola não falou nada. Ok.
My mind is still flooded with scenes from the war. I can't get the images out of my head. Maybe I need another drink.
É, imagino. E vocês?
I'm still somewhat in disbelief that a united people prevailed against the Abyss.
Tá.
Do I sense some regret in your words?
A degree of regret is inevitable. But above all, I feel profound admiration.
Boa, garoto. Agora, eu não quero ir embora sem falar com a Chasca antes. Que droga. Tá bom, vamos só encerrar. Provavelmente vai ser o final do ato 4. Câmera de discussões, aqui em cima. Oh. Ah, Ciclali!
Hey, traveler, Paimon. There you are.
Eu não tô aqui não.
Looking all over for you.
Encontrou a pessoa errada. Sou eu não.
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly. What's up?
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
E... Ah, tá, entendi.
What? Are you serious?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together and fight so bravely.
But...
Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone. I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her, but I can't do it alone.
Ver o que posso fazer.
Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better. Thank you for standing up for us. There's clearly something special about you, so if anyone has a chance of defying the rules, that would be you. Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this to Mawika. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power. But if she finds out that anyone else knows, it could ruin our chances to help.
Got it. Mum's the word.
Alright, that was the last major item on my to-do list.
Até aqui,
Now,
acho que...
since I've come all this way,
Meu Deus, ela vai
I
beber.
think it's finally time for a well-earned drink.
Go easy, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry, I said a drink. That means just one.
Ok, menos mal. Ela não tá indo pra se afogar, afogar mágoas.
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep
What the fuck?
pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious.
Who?
I get 100 kids a day
Oh.
telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent I'm unaware of.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on. You could hurt someone with that. Well, I'll be. You made the shot. The science of the canopy raised some tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. You really will be Pyro Archon one day.
E ela se tornou. Ah, eu lembrei. O ato 2 a gente terminou assim também, não foi? Com ela lembrando do passado? Ah, não dá nem pra ver os status dela. Ah. Pelo menos, ó. Uma bicarreia. Vamos lá, tá tarde. Oh.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name.
Burkina.
And it's not just any ancient
Tempera.
name, but Malipo. If
Oh.
you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl. You lost and I won. It's no big deal. You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes, right?
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even better one than yours.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could beat Malipo in our tribe?
Boa pergunta.
Unless... Surely you don't mean Kiangozi?
Oh. Então esse é o nome antigo dela?
That was fantastic. Can't believe I beat you in a wrestling match for once. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the
A legenda tá errada ali, viu?
Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that.
Essa tradução aqui, ó. Foi essa aqui? Não, foi essa aqui, tá errada. Ela falou que ela venceu o Arconte. Não acredito que eu finalmente venci você em uma luta. Ela falou isso.
Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame. And apparently it can change your personality.
Oh.
I can't help but feel a little worried.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly I'm just overthinking things. Why would you forget about me just because of some new job? Even if that job happens to be Archon. Come on. One more round.
Eita, pô, pra gostar de brigar. Ah, então foi aqui que a galera fez aquele wallpaper, né? Tipo, eles aproximaram assim, não foi dela ou...
After the darkness will come the dawn.
Quiz? Qual é a resposta pro quiz? Sério? Oi? Ah, meu Deus do céu.
No one fights alone.
Next.
For Natlan.
Citina. A chama.
Look at the sky. It's getting brighter at last.
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
É, o velhinho. Eu vou chegar primeiro, eu vou chegar primeiro, eu vou chegar primeiro, eu vou chegar primeiro. Cheguei primeiro.
The victors shall burn bright,
Pronova!
while the losers must turn to ash. I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
It is still not enough.
Esse balão aqui.
All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more to the bargaining table.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to borrow my power. My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is, are you prepared to pay?
Yes.
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No. A fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead. For only then can the price be paid. Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss. And it will certainly not yield to your rules.
Rules are made to be broken.
As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength to strength and reach heights that even I cannot dream of.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to do as I please as you might think.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous Xbalanque stole my power.
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
O traiçoeiro do Xbalanque roubou meu poder. E agora? Oh. Belos olhos.
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss.
Eu pensei que essa discussão ia ser depois.
First, any progress on the ancient name? I'm surprised she was willing to help you, and by extension me. I'm very grateful to her.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Traveler still need one by this point?
Porque ela quer que eu vá com ela para a batalha final.
Right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom, a place that has long since been corrupted by abyssal energy. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. The battle we fought yesterday, we may one day have to fight again. This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never known true peace. But this time, I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate for good. With the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it.
Yeah.
If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really love your help. Not completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal corruption. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case. So the Lord of the Night will take special care of you. In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations. But I can promise that it will work reliably on you.
Você em batalha.
Whoa. Are we forgetting something here?
Paimon.
What about Paimon? What's her place in all this?
Você vai precisar ficar pra trás, Paimon.
What? You mean we'll be separated?
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put us in an impossible position.
Paimon wasn't that worried, but now she's petrified.
Oh.
What will you do without me?
Vou ficar uma bagunça, com certeza.
Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're really asking a lot of her, but we'll give Paimon some time and she'll do her best to rise to the challenge.
Boa,
I
Paimon.
greatly appreciate it. Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. You will be remembered and revered long into the future, until the end of time. If you have any other questions, please ask away.
Ok. Saia da câmara de discussões. Acho que agora vai ser o fim, mas deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa que eu posso perguntar a ela.
As I've said, if you have any other questions,
Apesar que é
please ask
sobre
away.
o seu falso. Só quero saber sobre isso aqui, na verdade.
False sky. I have heard this expression before, but I think this was the first proof of its existence.
Né?
I think there's a lot of investigating to be done to understand what the fragments behind the sky are and why they were hidden in the first place. However, from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, neither the split sky phenomenon nor the fragments have ever been observed in any other nation.
Porque ninguém lançou um poder tão grande, né?
My guess
Antes.
is that the Heavenly Principles wants them kept a secret. I just hope they don't cause me any trouble over it.
You should be fine. We did something much crazier back in Fontaine and we're still here.
É verdade.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, the line I'm going with for the masses is astronomical anomaly. And I don't expect much of a backlash.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we can look into it at our own pace. As
Yeah.
I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away. Any other
Ok,
questions,
isso aí foi
please
o-
ask away.
Ok, vamos sair fora. 6 cadeiras. Parece a tábula redonda. E agora?
The Outlander with deep ties
Oh.
to this land returns. And this time, he is alone.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
How do you know this? I see. So, the ruler of death sent you on your long journey.
Natlan still has a final battle to fight, and I too have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natlan's future, I need your help.
Oh. Ele tá planejando ir lá embaixo também? Na batalha final? Ele resiste? Oh, que isso? Hã? Oh. Do nada, ok. Bom, galera, mas é isso aí. Terminamos. Nossa senhora, terminamos. Demorou um pouco, mas deu. Mas é isso aí. Terminamos o ato 4. Agora esperar... chegar... caramba, eu tô perdido, peraí. Eu acho que tinha a missão lendária da Shilonen, né? Eu acho, eu não sei. Talvez eu grave, vou pensar. Eu não gravei nem do Genshin, nem da Molanani. Mas talvez eu grave da Shilonen. Vou pensar. Aí depois disso, acho que só... quando chegar a Chasca, no 5.2, acho que não vai ter mais nada antes disso, não. Bom, mas até lá, esse vídeo ficou por aqui. Vejo vocês no próximo episódio de Genshin Impact. Valeu? Falou!